welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a worst beauty products of 2017 video, and I said beauty instead of makeup because I threw in a little bit of skincare in here. So in my last video I didn't really do anything but makeup, so I just stuck with makeup. These kind of videos make me a little nervous because I'm scared people are going to get offended if they really like the products. So I just want to have a little disclaimer saying just because I didn't like this product doesn't mean it's a bad product. Maybe it worked for your skin type. I have very dry skin. A lot of these brands I love, and I like a lot of other products, but I just don't particularly like this product. There's only one product in here that I'm like, I don't really like anything from their brand. I'm just gonna jump right in and show you guys my first product that I don't like. And the first one is going to be from Ole Henriksen. It's the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer right here. I've showed you guys this recently. I got this off of Octoly, and my first impression of this was kind of just like, it doesn't really do anything for me. It kind of just sits on the skin. It doesn't really absorb into my skin, give me any hydration, doesn't really nourish, doesn't really do anything. And I kept trying it over and over and over because I think that I should, like, I like to give products a full kind of review before I give it a final review, and my final review of this product is a thumbs down. I do not like it. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't break me out, which is a positive, but it just doesn't do what a moisturizer I feel like should do. It doesn't really moisturize. It kind of just sits there and doesn't really absorb. So I'm not a fan of this one. I would not recommend it. I would not purchase it. Maybe it works for some of you guys, but not for me. Next product I have, this might be one that you guys are gonna get mad at me about because I think a lot of people probably like this product. I'm having a lot of bodily functions right now, I'm sorry. But this is from Drunk Elephant, and this is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. It's supposed to quench, moisturize, and illuminate. I personally found that it did not do any of those things for me. I felt like it didn't hydrate my skin, it didn't illuminate me, it kind of just, you know, it literally just kind of like went away. Like after I put it on my skin, it just kind of like disappeared, and like my skin didn't feel hydrated or anything. Kind of like the other one, but this one just kind of sat there. It didn't absorb. This one absorbed but didn't like give me hydration or illumination. And I've tried this product quite a few times. I've tried to mix it in other things, and it just hasn't done anything for me. It's one that I haven't totally given up on. Like I might keep trying it just so I'm not wasting it because it's kind of expensive, but I did not like it. I feel like a lot of other people liked it. I'm pretty sure I got this because of Casey Holmes. She liked it a lot. Her and I have totally different skin types, so I could understand why we didn't like, why we're not on the same page with that. I was not a fan of this. Let me know what you guys think about this product. I just think that it was just kind of like pointless, honestly. All right, so the next thing that I have in skincare is gonna be this item from Lancome, and these are all high-end products, just so you know. This is the Hydra Zen Mask right here, and it is pink, it is pretty, it looks very luxurious, heavy duty, and it smells okay. It smells aight. I tried this a few times and I did not like it. Like I do not want to use it anymore. I was not a fan of this, and Lancome's kind of hit or miss with me. Sometimes I'm like really into their products, and sometimes I'm just like, you know, that didn't really do anything for me. I feel like their skincare especially is kind of hit or miss for me. It says anti-stress moisturizing overnight serum in mask. So I just, you know, I don't know. I thought that this was really going to like hydrate me, and because it says like it's a Hydra mask, and I thought it was gonna make me feel very glowy and dewy and pretty, and honestly I didn't get any of that from this. I don't know why it's called anti-stress moisturizing overnight. I mean, I understand, like I like that it says serum in mask because it does feel more like a serum. It's kind of like a jelly, as you can see in there. But I just was not a fan. I didn't see it really do anything beneficial to my skin. So there's that. The next product that I have is going to be from Hello Fab. It's the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer right here. I haven't really talked about this very much on my channel because I haven't really enjoyed it. It hasn't really done anything for me. I thought maybe I was gonna like it, but I just didn't. This is what it looks like on the skin. It just kind of looks like lotion. It smells good. I love their face wash, like absolutely love their face wash. I used to talk about it all the time. I kind of took a break from using it because it was kind of drying out my skin a little bit, so I kind of stopped. But I really just didn't see any like results with this. It just kind of felt like a moisturizer, which is fine, but it's supposed to be a primer too, so I I didn't really get anything from it. So I'm kind of like, next with that one, you know? Not my favorite primer. Probably it has to be my least favorite of the year, so. All right, next on to foundations. So 2 out of 3 of these foundations I like mixed with other things, but I do not like them on their own. So I thought I'd show you guys, like, if you want this to use on your own, then I personally don't like it. First off, I'm gonna show you, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I know a lot of people really like this foundation. I'm pretty sure, like, I heard Laura Lee liked it. My older sister, I'm pretty sure she liked it. I did not like it at all on its own. Like, it's just too drying and too moussey for me. It's too thick. That's what it looks like. It's super, super thick, and that's, you know, what it looks like when it comes right out of the tube up there. But it's just way too drying, and it clung onto like all my dry patches on my face, and so I did not like it at all on its own. I do like it a lot mixed with the Pro Glow foundation. That's a really nice finish. It gives you extra coverage with that Pro Glow foundation, so I do like it mixed with other things, just not on its own. On its own, it's just not good for my skin. I'm not sure what you guys think about it, but not a fan of it by itself. All right, the next foundation I have is the Dior Skin Forever Foundation. I got this because of Jaclyn Hill. I had heard her talking about it. She said she loved it. It was so amazing. So I got it probably during a Sephora sale or something. And I tried it on its own, and I just did not like it. I just felt like the coverage wasn't really nice on me. That's what it looks. It looks nice and, you know, pretty like on my hand, but when I wear it on my face and when I blended it out, I just didn't like it. I felt like it dried too fast and like I couldn't blend it. I don't know. I didn't think the coverage was very good. I didn't like the finish of it. I was not a fan, but I do love it mixed with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. That's a great combination for me. So yeah, that's just one of those products. The last foundation that I have is from Chanel, and it's the Perfection Lumiere foundation. Y'all, I could not get this to work. I could not. I wanted to, trust me, I did. It was not cheap. But yeah, it's that one right there. Just so you can kind of see color comparison or the finish, I guess, just of it swatched. But I wanted to like this foundation so bad, I really, really did, but I just couldn't. Like, I couldn't get it to blend the way I wanted it to, and the finish and everything, I just was not a fan of it. I tried to mix it in other products, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and I should have returned it, but it's too late. I don't know how long I've had it. It says, long wear, flawless fluid, sunscreen makeup. That is cool that it has sunscreen in it, but I just... No, for a high-end foundation that you're gonna pay top dollar for, this was not good. It didn't blend. It would cling to my dry patches, and I was not a fan of that one. It's just not good. This one is my very least favorite out of all of them, and these are all high-end, or actually except the L'Oreal. This is from Kevyn Aucoin, and this is the Sensual Skin Enhancer. You guys, I tried so hard to make this product work. I had heard so many good things about this product. People were telling me such great things, and I just could not get it to work at all. I just could not, and I wanted to because it is not cheap, like I had said, but I couldn't get it to. I had heard Mallory Urban, she talked about mixing it with like a primer to do like a foundation, and I had heard people using it as concealer. I saw Kylie Jenner using it, and I could not get it to work for the life of me on my face. And that's what it looks like, just kind of swatched on my hand right here, if you can kind of see it. But it just would cake up, and it would not blend out very good, and I just did not like it. I just didn't. You know, maybe using it for other purposes, maybe I could have gotten a darker color. I don't know. I tried everything with this thing. If you guys have this and you guys use it for something particular, please let me know, because I would like to still use it. I just have tried everything, and I'm just like, well, damn, I can't figure it out. If you guys have any tips, tricks, please let me know, because it's not a cheap one, and I would like to get some use out of it, but I want my makeup to look good at the same time, so this one's just not. It's just not. Just no. No. Moving on to other products. So this is a color correcting fluid, and this is by Urban Decay. This is their Naked Skin color correcting fluid. I just said that. It says optical blurring, illuminating, color neutralizing. So this is kind of like one of those products you put under your concealer to help cancel out the dark circles. And I've tried this over and over and over again. You know, it's okay. It's all right. Compared to like the Becca under eye corrector, those type of products, it's just not good. Like it just doesn't really do anything. I feel like it looks the same when I just do concealer and don't do this. I feel like it just doesn't really do anything. And I would not repurchase it. It was just kind of like a blah product for me. The worst out of all my color correcting type things, that probably worked the least. So there's that. Moving on to concealers, I have the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer right here. Now, I had high hopes for this because Luster Lux likes it, Katie, at Katie, and I just could not get this to work for me. It just was too light coverage. It didn't like cover enough, and I felt like when I blended it, it just blended away into my skin and like nothing was left. And I didn't like that. I just didn't think it worked for me. The color's not even that good. Maybe I got the wrong color. It doesn't even look the same like in this thing. Doesn't it just look different? It does. I guess it oxidized or something. I don't know. All right, so the next concealer that I have is by Too Faced, and it is the Born This Way concealer. I had heard so many good things about this. I'm pretty sure Kathleen Lights kind of got me on this, and so I purchased it. But y'all, I could not get this to work. I mean, any of these products I really couldn't, because that's why they're in this video. But I have not tried the foundation, but this concealer I was really disappointed and let down. But this is what it looks like swatched right here. It looks pretty good on my hand, like it looks like it'd be full coverage, but I feel like by the time I blended it out, there's just nothing there. Like it just doesn't stay, and it's just too light coverage for me. It just didn't do anything. I didn't like it. I'm pretty sure the only good thing about this concealer for me is that it smells good. It smells kind of like coconuts, and I like that. That's about it. I was not turned on to this foundation or concealer. Next, I have this hydrating mist. So this is, I went through all my hydrating mist and all my sprays and everything, and this was my least favorite, as in like one that I would not go to for setting my face. And maybe I would go to this for like prepping my face, but I don't even know. So this one is by Tula, and as you guys know, I love Tula's face wash and I love their moisturizing cream, like face cream, but I do not care for this hydrating mist at all with probiotic technology. And not necessarily the formula, but the like the nozzle on it. You have to push so hard, like I'm pushing hard and it's not going. And like once you get it, it's fine, but like the nozzle on it is just not good. It's too hard to push down. And like you can't do, like whenever I'm doing a setting spray, I like to push it several times, get a nice mist going, and then kind of walk into the mist. This one is just too like hard to push down. And I know that's kind of like a petty thing for me to bring up, but I'm kind of particular. I think the nozzle on a face mist is so important for dispersing the product out. And this one was just not my favorite. And I mean, the formula is just kind of like, okay, I didn't really notice anything life-changing with it. So this is my least favorite moisturizer probably, or setting spray. I can't get my words together today, you guys. The last thing that I have is a lip product, and this is a lip product that stood out to me as something that I just would not wear and something that I did not like, maybe for Halloween, but not for everyday wear. So, and these are the NYX Epic Ink Lip Dyes. Right here. I think I got this in a drugstore haul, and I don't think I really wore them. I think I might have tried like one time and it just wasn't happening. So I will swatch it, and you're welcome, because they will stay in my hand. But this first color is in Wizardry Magique, something like that. I just swatched it without showing you guys the swatch, so I'm gonna swatch it again. So that's what it looks like right there. It's a pretty color, but you can see that it's kind of patchy. Not only is it patchy, I think the thing that I don't like is that you'd have to layer this on. It's very, very uneven when you put it on your lips. It's not like an even layer. It's something you have to layer on, and who wants to do that? Not me. It's like a thin consistency. It's not nourishing, it's not hydrating, and I know it doesn't claim to be that, but it's kind of like a paint or like something you'd put, which it's a dye. It claims to be a dye, which that's fine. Dang it, I just swatched this again without showing you guys. Okay, so that was the swatch of this other color called Victorian right here. I'm gonna swatch again so you guys can see how it's, so it's pretty, but you can see that it's just kind of like a thin, uneven. You see how patchy that is? To me, that's very patchy and it's just not wearable at all. And I put some on earlier today just to see like, do I really hate this? And I did, and I put it on and it was so hard to get off. They are so hard to get off. And I'd only put it on for like 30 seconds and it was so hard for me to get it on. Like I put it on, waited 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and it was so hard to get off. I had to take off with olive oil and it still was really, really hard to get off. But you can see it drying again. And I love NYX, don't get me wrong, like I said in the beginning, I love NYX, I love the butter glosses, I love some other products from them, but this just was a total miss for me. I don't know who would like this. Maybe somebody who just wants something to stain their lips, but like not have a, it's literally just like a color, like there's no creaminess, there's no consistency, it's literally just like ink. And it says it's like dye, but I don't know. I was not a fan. I would not repurchase that. I don't care if it was a nude color. No, no. But look at that. You can see the way that do you want that on your lips? I don't want that on my lips. So yeah, and then I'm gonna show you taking it off. This is a makeup wipe, a new fresh one. Well, it's not totally clean, sorry. I just took off some foundation that I had put on there. But you can see, look, this is me scrubbing, and we still got this right here. So, not a fan. Not a fan of that. I can keep scrubbing and eventually it's gonna come off, but it's gonna take a lot of scrubs. So, yeah, that is it for the worst of beauty for me for this year. That kind of products that stuck out that I just wasn't a fan of, that I didn't really like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really do a lot of videos like this, so I hope that it was a good one for you. Please let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you guys want to see like some drugstore makeup videos, or do you want to see more vlog type videos? I would love to hear what you guys want to see down below in the comments, and let me know what you think about these products. I am so sorry if I offended anybody. I did not mean to, but that was just my honest opinion and review on these. So there's that, and I'm always about being honest. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and subscribe if you are new. Welcome. I love all of you guys. Don't forget to follow me on social media down below, Instagram, Snapchat, you know what's up. And I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys are having a great year so far, and I will see you in my next video.